We're going to take some PBS shows that have basic math ideas, and we're going to use the learning triangle. Now, Kezia, do you remember what the learning triangle is at all?
Nope.
Okay, because this is Kezia's very first time, so she's going to be learning with us. What we're going to do is we're going to view a clip about a basic math idea, which is colors. Okay, and then we're going to read a book about colors, and then we're going to do an activity. As you watch television, remember, if you want it to be educational, Mr. Rogers says that television becomes educational once the television is turned off. And so that's where the doing or doing something after it's off really enforces what we've talked about. Otherwise, it's just a good source of entertainment. But if you want it to really cement in, then you will actually do our learning triangle. And by the time we're done, Kezia, you're going to be able to repeat what the learning triangle is. So let's view a clip about colors.
Green, red, green, red!
Then the farmer walked between them again. But this time she walked the other way.
Red! Green! Red! Green! Huh?
Now, I'm going to give you a little background on that show. Is there, as you saw a hat, and on one side it was green and on one side it was red. And so when they walked, they thought, oh, it's this color. But then when he turned around, then they said it was the other. But right there, we did not have a show about, okay, children, we're going to look at this color. Some of our shows are like that. But you can look at that and then you can go, oh, let's find some green. Red, green, red. Now, I like this book for a lot of different reasons. I like this book because when you look at it, it has a different type of texture. It looks like finger painting, doesn't it? It reminds me of finger painting. And it's about all different kinds of colors. Now, this cat is going to ask you the question, what's my favorite color? Look at all those colors he's going to let you choose from. Cat's color. I'm a cat. What's my favorite color? Is it green? Well, green is the grass where I do like to walk. Oh, what about pink? Pink are the petals of my favorite flowers. Oh, is it black? Black is the night where the bats swoop and soar. Is it red? Oh, red is the rug where I snooze by the fire. Well, that sounds cozy. Is it yellow? Yellow is the sand on a sunny beach. Is it purple? Well, purple is the yarn I tangle with my claws. Is it brown? Brown is the earth where I dig my holes. Oh, what about blue? Blue is where I chase the birds. Oh, white. White are the clouds floating in the sky. Is it orange? Yes, because orange is the color of my mother. Isn't that fun? Now you are going to make your favorite color, and what you have in front of you, you should have a little piece of watercolor, waterless color paper. And let me see, you have so many activities today. It looks like this, okay? And this particular watercolor paper this is like waterless. But what you'll do is you're going to do something different. So as I explain the rules, or what I'd like you to do is I want you to look at your color on your finger paints. And I want you to pick your favorite color, just one of the favorite colors from there. And then I want you to scoop it out and make it finger paint on this. Now, this all looks white, but as soon as you put it on the paper, it will turn that color. And I want you to use all 10 of your fingers, and I want you to finger paint just that color on the piece of paper, okay? So I want you to take just one color. I know it's hard. Everyone goes, oh, I want to do all the colors. But for this activity, and Kezia's doing a great job, just take a scoop and just scoop it out on the paper and start finger painting. Play like you're 5 again. You know, when's the last time you finger painted? You can finger paint with shaving cream. It's a great way to clean your counters. Some moms even let their kids finger paint with pudding. It's a little sticky. Finger paint in the bathtub. Oh, and Allison's making a flower with her thumbprints. Very, very good. Kasia's making a palm tree. She wishes she was on the beach. Liz has got that whole thing blue. Thank you. All, yeah. And you know what? With children, you would want a much bigger piece of paper. Now, as you're finishing up, the activity that I'm going to have you do when you go home is I want you to start doing a one-to-one correspondence, and I want you to start matching other things that you find in the environment to that color. Now, if your paper was bigger, which it should be, it would be much easier. I actually saw this activity, a preschool teacher in Springville actually did this activity with this book, and she had the kids do their favorite color, finger painting, and then they went home, and during the next few days they found other things in their house, in their environment that matched that color, and they were able to then bring it back and talk about the different things. When I did this with my daughter, she was trying to convince her dad that she really wanted a cat. And so she actually had her dad cut out the paper in the shape of a cat's face, and then she found different things like a milk carton lid to make eyes, and yarn for whiskers, and she found different things to make actually a cat's face. So she was able to take that and take it a little bit further. But for kids, for younger kids, if they would just start finding, oh, you know, this is, and that's sort of a pinkish red, isn't it? So it might be hard to find. And you're actually going to start looking, okay, does it really match? What color green that? And then you can start saying, oh, there's all different colors of green, or maybe there's different colors of blue. But can you see how easy this is? And colors are a great way to do some patterns, to do a lot of different math activities.